Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing? I hope you're all staying safe and well during this zombie apocalypse. My name's Deady. I am a dickhead truck driver and I record myself doing so. It's daylight, man. Can you actually, Adam and Eve? It is daylight. Awesome. And have I got something to show you today, man? Wowzers. I recorded yesterday, so this might not be the longest video in the world because I ain't got that much to talk about, in all honesty. But I am going to show you around this cab. I'm actually going to show you around this truck because this truck is a funny old thing. It's a mix match of it's a mid-lift, but it's got all the accessories of a tag. Plus, it's also got some extra horses under the hood. How many horses? You'll find out in a bit when I show you. See? It's a beast of a truck, man. It's an absolute monster. So I'm going to try and show you around the cab, hopefully if we get tipped early enough. We've already had a delay, which is why it's daylight. So, hopefully if we get tipped quick enough over in yonder, where we're going to Scunthorpe. We're in Boughton now. Like Reebok Stadium, it's not called Reebok anymore, is it? I can't remember what it's called. Reebok Stadium's up just there. So we're going from Boughton, Bolton to Scunthorpe. If we get tipped early enough, I'll show you around the cab and show you what the buttons do, like I promised in last week's video. And I'm also going to go through my training split and my diet briefly. Not going to go through it in mega detail. If you want it in detail, then I will do it. And I've been asked quite a few times for training videos. I might be recording training videos with Big Chris. Possibly, maybe one a week or something like that. So we'll see. But today's load, you've probably seen it on the thumbnail. Right, regardless of what you have pulled, regardless, I don't care. This load is humongous. It is an absolute monster. I think he said it's 24 metres, 880 centimetres. I think he said. And I've just moved it around the yard. And it would have struggled, for say at least, just to move it around the yard. It is ginormous and it's got a massive tail swing on it. It's huge. Have I come the right way here? I think I have. I had a trailer yesterday, and I think I actually mentioned it on the vlog. I left a trailer, a trombone trailer, and I needed it for today to take to the place that I've just been to. But someone took it. I know who took it as well. They took it. They nicked it. So I took a non-extendable trailer in. What do you mean, alternative? Take the next right turn. I'm sure I used to go in there. What? I'm sure I used to go in that one. I went in there last week. I did because I parked outside and had my food. Oh, I hope I don't get lost and or stuck. Yeah, so the trailer. I took a non-extendable one and they needed a trombone. So I've got to come here and nick a trombone trailer or an extendable trailer, which they're probably not going to be too happy about, to be fair. And I don't even know if there is any here. My front camera's still on. We are on to a winner. I couldn't cope with the 8mm camera. The battery was crap on it, and it was too dark. Couldn't see anything. It was really dark all the time, even though I turned the exposure up and everything. So we're going to look for a trailer now anyway. Good morning, sir. I'm looking for a trombone trailer. I've got to swap it with this. Any ideas before I start driving around like a headless chicken? And it needs to be empty, not full.
That's if you got one.
I know. I'll be surprised if you have, to be fair.
He's been asking for them, yeah, and nothing's turned up.
I'll be surprised if you've got one, but I'll go and have a drive round and have a look.
Might find them at the top there.
That way. Cheers,
well,
buddy.
If there's none down here, be round this end.
Alright, mate. Nice one. Right. So there's two sides to this building. If it's not on one side, it'll be on the other. Yes, bruv. So this is our Bolton depot, believe it or not. This is where the lads from Bolton run out of. And that might be why that entrance is closed, because they're doing groundwork. Reinforcing the concretia by the looks of it. Oh, good sparks and all lot. Yeah, look at the state of that load. Oof. I'll be very surprised if there's a trombone for me in here. I ain't going to lie. That trailer says sex on it. Sex 1. That's an extender, but it's not ours. Nay. Nay, nay. There's nay thingy here. Nay trombone here. These are some dense steel structures. Jeez. Right, we've got ourselves in a right pickle here. We're going to have to blindside out. Shucks. Sugar and spice and all things not nice. If you're a dink, you've gone too far. That was a joke, chill. Blindy, blindy. Blindy, blindy. Look at that. 90 degrees, man. 90 degrees, man, like a boss. Like a boss. Watch it now go. Doing. Thank you. Oh. So I can see me being up phone to Patrico in a minute. No trombones, Patrico. And he's gonna go, oh no. And I'm gonna go, I know. Midlift, man, so smooth, man. Silky smooth. Was in a tag yesterday. Easier to drive. Easier to steer. Not as comfortable. More grippy though, more acceleration. When I was coming out of that steel factory, it's on a little bit of a hill where I've just been, and I put my foot down and it just went like whoops. Ease up a bit, ease up. Oh, right. No, no, no. What the heck is that? Look at them. That's a boat. That is a boat. That is the bottom of a boat, I'm telling you. That is the bottom of a boat. Yes, it is. Shouldn't float. It's made of metal, for God's sake. Right, there's no trombones, so I'm going to phone the planner now. I've been waffling on for 8 minutes already, and you've seen absolutely nothing, so we'll get to the point of this video. I'm going to phone my planner now. We'll make it back over to the other side of Bolton, and then I'll join you when we're hooking up to this absolute monstrosity of a load that I've got. Got to do another reverse. Driver's refuge area. That's what that smell is. He's got an air freshener up there that keeps squirting away. I wonder what it was. Look at Deady using his mirrors like a pro. Get your head in window, lad. Look at there. Look at this. Mirrors. All mirrors. Like a boss. See that? All mirrors, man. I can do it. Just find it easier not doing it. You know what I mean? Right, anyway, I'm shutting up. Is my front camera still going? Oh, it's still going. We are on to a winner. It has got a new battery and a new memory card in it, so that might have helped. Plus, I threw it last week. Good grief. I threw it last week, so that might help as well. Right, I'll get back to you in a very split second. Okay. All right. We've made it back, and well, that were a completely wasted journey. That were. I ain't gonna fault lie. I've come back solo with no trailer, so I dropped a trailer off and come back with nothing. And our said load is right over yonder. Looks quite normal, don't it, front head on? Yeah, Jesus. Jesus criminy, mate. Keep read monstrosity that thing is. Bloody hell, fire and brimstone. Look at state of that thing. God. Oh, seriously. I don't even know how I'm going to get that out at gate, I ain't going to lie. I am not going to lie, I don't know how I'm going to get it out at gate. It's going to be a struggle. The only good thing is, I've got him there. And that lad there, he's called Ian. And he is the guy that I had when I had that blowout on the M6 with that wide load going up to Livingston. And he is a very highly trained professional. Sounds like I'm sucking his ass, I'm not. He's just really damn good at his job. And I'm not saying the others aren't, but at least I have someone that I have confidence in, which is good. Because this is going to be a right tricky do for me, this is. But this is what I get paid for. It's going to be good. They've no trailers. No trailers. Right, we're moving. And the hardest part of this entire thing is going to be getting out of here. It's going to be the hardest part, getting out of this place. I hope that camera angle's okay. I hope you can good man. See, Ian actually talks to me. He's letting me know what's going on right at back. But I have got, I think it's like a 2 metre angle at the back. And these gates are on a right funny angle. The last thing I want to do is take fence out, you know what I mean? I think I might have to take some of that curb on the other side. See, we'll go as wide as we can. See what happens. Plenty of room, man. Plenty of room. Alright, there, we're clear. See, he's meant, isn't he? See? He's telling me everything. Look at stairs to this for a bend. Stairs to this for a bend. Jeez. Gee whiz. I'm going to check a little bit of that curve there.
Clear that post and spend you on. Just keep your arm, drive your arm.
Lovely. Jeez. So, what we've got to do now, luckily enough I know around here, so we're going to go up here to the top, turn right, and then turn left and go past PC World and Pure Gym and all that good stuff. And then down the A6, which is here.
With a turn off at Goodman, it brings you out sort of opposite the turning from 63, but like I say, it was a bit fucking tight. And like I said, couldn't do the turn at the end, it's no good for us anyway.
We'll go to the top here, turn right, and then straight down to traffic lights, turn left. I should be able to make that left on bend. And that'll bring us at the top of the A6 then in a big square.
Yeah, I think it's showing like going round in a square. That one where it brought you off, and then you go that left there, but we'll just pass on to the left, it's straight up to or is it this way?
That straight on, there's no entry up yonder.
Aye. Yeah, going around a square on industrial estate here, then popping out and not back left and straight across and we're running away then, happy days.
Yep, that's the one.
Well, rigged up for Christmas, Alibaba, wherever you celebrate it.
I'm never ready for Christmas, me. I'm a man. Come on.
Yeah, Christmas Eve, Shell Garage, 10 to 12, I'll have 7 car wash tokens and a bunch of flowers, please, love it.
10 car wash tokens, that's brilliant.
It's coming handy, you might know Christmas Day, but you'll soon be washing your car late after Boxing Day.
Oh dear. This is going to be a funny out bend as well, I think. Ooh. It's like I said to that guy in there then, I cut yous off. I cut yous off because he didn't say he wanted to be on the video, like, I didn't ask him.
Back end, swing around, you got no obstructions on that, totally clear, totally clear.
So yeah, I cut these off. I can't remember what I was saying, then I forgot. It needs a fair bit of concentration to do this kind of thing, doesn't it? Well, they did say that I could record this. You know, Luke did say to me, the governor, he did say, I've got your load to record. It's like, lovely jubbly. This is a sharp left-hander there. Bloody hellfire. Bloody hellfire, man. And he said to me as well, that guy in there, he said this is fully extended. He said the one they had the other day, you could extend it an extra click, but this one only goes out, I think he said 5 metres. Sure, he said 5 metres extended. So this is a pretty long one, this, like. My dad's just said on Instagram, it's about time you had a proper load. Good grief. Morning. What's that lamp post, lad?
Steady on inside, steady on inside. That's it, just got that stubby post. Keep going at that, 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 keep going at that. Okay, bend around, axle clear, Robert. Yeah, mate, you're clear, you're clear. That was a bit of a bastard, that stubby post.
Everything's a lot tighter when it's this big. That sounds rude, doesn't it?
Got it any other way.
Oh dear. Queuing up for going PC. Why? Queuing up going PC well because it's nearly Christmas, you donkey. That's why. Error. So we're we're out. We are out of the situation, and we're on the way. This is it. 866. Happy days.
Cycle lane and next bit if you need it.
See, legend of a guy. Can you see him back there in camera? Keeping all my back end nice and clear. Awesome. So we've got an hour and 55-minute drive, and I've got 2 hours working time left before I need to take a break. So I'll either stop outside of where I'm going, or that's as long as there's no
Biggest pig shit.
no way. He's got
Sorry,
school with him
mate,
as well.
you'll be right to the fucking arsehole.
He's got school with him as well. He's there for a reason. This is stupid drivers, man. Oh, you. Stupid drivers. Absolutely brain dead, man.
Clear off back, mate. Clear off back.
Oh, stupid. This is what I mean about stupid drivers. Some of them, they're just absolutely batshit crazy. You know, he's not just stopped there for good of his health, you know what I mean? He's stopped there for a reason, man. Yeah, well, whatever. Right, it is what it is. We're on our way, we've got an hour and 53 minutes now, so I will get back in touch with you guys later on. That's the hard part done. The next hard part is when we get there, trying to find where we're actually going with this big, humongous bleeding thing. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Right, geezers, we're back. We're back.
We get in their yard and get a breakdown. It's dropped to different places, it's quite a big yard. Sometimes it drops to the warehouse, sometimes it's around back to send our video or ask what they want to know.
We're back. I've got 6 minutes to grab a break. 6 minutes to grab a break. He's giving me directions.
You get in the yard, there's plenty of space to park up and then you can have a walk round to the office and say, where do you want it? I just need a break, I'm in the yard. So I say, go through gates and a lot of space. Space cross at this roundabout, and I say, then you get control over when we're uphill, top the hill, left on the
Affirmative. So, I need a break. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to get a break in me. We've drove it, we've made it, we're nearly here.
3/4 mile, then the Clayfield Road, left on roundabout.
Hey, affirmative.
Yeah, got one coming up. Nice something in the north place, it's something to do with one.
That's definitely a vag.
And I'll start to think that all from the day rather than
I'm going to put so many beeps on this. They're like Morse code. I've got my camera on window so I can't hear now.
Got a black filter car, white filter van, just that van's got, I've got them too, like they were doing, take the left off that side.
Yeah, skeezer. So, I've got to come left at this roundabout, so obviously I need to be very wide on the right, so he's blocking the right hand lane off for me. So I can get all the way out hither. And then, cut in. Eesh. Eesh! Ah, easy. Easy mode. Easy. Loads of room. So here, we turn... Get round off, sneak round, once you're around the corner. Sure, he said he was going to come round, didn't he? Did he say he was going to come round? Did he say he's going to come round me? Did you say you're coming round?
Get out, if you can get out, you go out, just watch your arse end on this and I'll get round up next section. Good, okay, I'm back then.
Woo!
Please up, I'll shoot round you in a minute. We've got a left here, so we've already got it. I thought you were longer than that, it's been a bit up here.
I should have let that
I'll let that sort you start, then you can start doing smooth manoeuvre. Yeah, okay, watch your arse then.
Should have let that.
Back clear, yeah, it's cleared of you. Okay, keep it going, yeah, go back then. Keep it going.
Oh, did you hear it all then? It all went.
Right, keep going down here a bit and there'll be like a recycling tank and it's just to the left after that. You have to jump in front of you. I'll come right after that hard it's gone.
Can I pull over here and have a break, mate?
You're about 500 yards away from the gateway.
Come on then, geezer. Come on then,
Right,
geezer. I literally have 2 minutes. 11:58. 2 minutes. There's a cafe
I
there.
don't go round that side, please.
I'm on a diet. There's a cafe there and I'm on a diet. That is not good. Not good at all. Oh, Florette! They do, Florette do lettuce.
Just outside this car.
Oh yeah, that's it. Point the cafe out for me, Ian. Thanks, mate. That's the last thing I need you for.
Still clear. You know, if you run over your time, don't
Ball!
run over time, but
Doo-ba-doo! Ball! Doo-ba-doo! Ball! Doo-ba-doo!
Right, I'll cut that bit out, my vlog, shall I? Oh, I can smell poo! Oh, by look!
It's got a unit coming up, it's flowing for us. Come right corner, and then we're just literally a right into Job, left here into Job.
Oh. Not being funny, mate, that's longest 150 yards in my life.
So it's been a bit of a time since I've been up here. The other roads were shorter than I thought, and this is a bit longer. But yeah, straight round here, we're in yard. Low count inside it back, low count inside. Got my gate open.
He'll open gate for me, how goes that? Oh, it'll miss. Lovely jubbly. We're here, we made it. Not done much talking there, I do apologise. I really do need a break though, like right now. I mean, like, actually, now. I'm gonna put it on break right now. So it's still recording, it's doing well. Since I threw it, it's doing very well. So we're here, we've made it, we're actually here successfully with no injuries, no dramas. That was good, that, wasn't it? I enjoyed that, that was dead fun. We've got to get tipped yet though. I don't know where I'm going to go, but I'll come back to you guys in a bit once I've had a break and got tipped. Right, we are tipped. We're having a half an hour tachographical break and I've parked right next to a ship plant. Oh, would you Adam and Eve it? Would you believe it? Right, check this truck out first. Look, this is my truck, right? Today, only today. It's got beacons, it's got flashy lights, it's an R500, 500 horsepower, but it's a mid-lift. How's that work? It's a mid-lift with beacons, flashy beacons, and a locker as well. And mid-lifts don't have lockers. How does that work? Bloody hellfire and brimstone, man. How fast do you want to go, son? You in a rush or what? Jesus. So yeah, anyway, this is my truck. It's really pretty, isn't it? Really nice truck. Oh, get me out of here, man, it stinks. Right, so. Oh, that's oofing, that is. Whoa. So, I've been asked what the buttons around the dashboard do and all that good stuff. So I'm going to try and explain best I can. Oh yeah, about this truck as well, it's also mid-lift. It's got a Charlie Bravo, you know, Roger Dodger, one of them. It's a good job Ian's not on the other end of it now. Like, what do you mean, Roger Dodger? Sorry. It's got a force camera for London as well. So this truck is pretty unique. It's smart as well, pretty smart. Anyway, right, let's work our way through die buttons. Let's turn microphone round so they can hear me. Right, so you don't look. If you don't know what that does, just go to bed. Go to bed and get a relative to phone your doctor. Windows up and down, mirrors, the bottom right mirror, the big one, the top right panoramic mirror thing. You've got your left driver's door, passenger door mirror thing, and then you've got the angelfish or anglerfish or whatever they're called, That's that mirror, all fully electrical, fully adjustable. Oh yes, no messing. Heated mirrors. So that's that squirty thing that keeps going off. Keeps going off, man. It's smells nice anyway. And then automatic headlights. Leave it on auto, whatever. Don't really need to. You don't need to mess about with it. Stop. The angle of your come back on camera. The angle of your headlights, up and down, depending on how much weight you've got pushing on the back. Fog lights for the trailer. And then that's the rear light for when you're reversing. Now, if I remember rightly, what you do is, if you press it down and hold it, if I remember rightly, it'll flash orange. Like that. And then you put it in reverse. No. You put it in reverse. Then pull it down and hold it. Like that. And now, when you put it in reverse, yeah, when you put it in reverse, it comes on. So it lights up every time you put it in reverse. How cool's that? But I'm not getting out of my truck while it's in reverse and whatnot, because that's just stupid. I'm not doing that. Then you've got the middle light and the top light. Them are the sunbed lights. If you stand too close to them, when one of them flashes at you, it'll burn you. 3rd degree burns, man, trust me. But this R500's got both of them working, so yeah. And then the acceptance switch for the back light, you put that on and then it'll come on. It'll come on when you put it in reverse and flash and all that. If you ain't got that on, it won't work. The left and the right light, so if you want it shine to the right, you push it down. If you want it shine to the left, you put it left. Trailer unit up and down for getting underneath a trailer and then lifting the trailer up. I'm not quite sure what that is. I think it's like a memory thing. I'm not sure though, I don't know 100%. But that's self-level. So once you're underneath your trailer and you've wound your legs up and everything, and then you're ready to move, you press that. Then you've got the extension button, which I believe that is for like tippers and bin wagons and stuff like that. You push that and when something goes on at the back, it'll increase the revs. That's what I think that is. That's for. So obviously I won't never use that. Moving on, the other side, the reversing canceller noise button. When you have that and you put it in reverse, it won't beep. PTO for when I'm lifting something really heavy with a crane that I've not got on the back of this. That's that. Lane departure warning, the most annoying thing in a Scania. I am telling you, that is completely useless. It drives me insane. Every time I've felt sleep, it's not woke me up. And every time I'm awake, it goes off. So yeah. Hill start, press that. When you press the foot brake, it'll beep. When you take your foot off the foot brake, it'll stop you from rolling back. No, that's wrong. No, that's hill start, sorry. That's the hill start one. What's that? I forgot what that is. Is it collision warning, that? I think that's a collision warning. I think. Night mode, if you press that, it turns all your dials off, all your dials go black. Brightness, up and down, and then reset your mileage thing. You press that and hold it and it resets it. The stereo, come on, everyone knows how to work a stereo. Night heater, that's the aircon when you've got when your engine is not on. That's a dead posh thing about WS. They have aircon when your engine's not on, so you can put it on like that and it will give you 2 hours of air conditioned air. Isn't that well cool? Pity it's middle of December and it's freezing. Front screen demister. I'm moving out of the way so I can see what it is. That demists. That also demists, but that fires it, you know, at your windscreen. That one cooks your face. That one cooks your feet. If you press auto, it'll get it to the right temperature. So if you got 22.5, oh man, I've got to demonstrate these things. So 17 degree, if you put it to 24 auto, it'll set the fan to how fast it thinks it needs to go to get the temperature in here to 24. Happy days. Shut up. Lift the axle, lift the mid lift or if it's a tag, it's the tag, it's the same button, but you just press it and it lifts it up. That puts it down. If it's not down and you want it down, it'll press that and it'll put it down, Downsville. Diff lock, it's never worked for me. If I've been that stuck that I've needed to do that, then it's not worked, unfortunately. Traction control, what do? Push. You push it in for traction control off. So, diff lock on, traction control off. Yep, right, this is something that I didn't learn when I passed my test. This is the weight transfer button, and this is actually, believe it or not, very useful. It's a very useful button, this, that everyone should know. They should teach you what this does, and it annoys me that I didn't know. So basically what it does is it'll lift your axle, your like mid-lift or your tag. It'll lift it up just enough to put more pressure on your drive axle, so that if you're wheel spinning or you're stuck or whatever and your mid-lift or tag's down, if you press that, it'll lift it up a bit just to give you more traction, give you more bite. It's a very useful tool, that. That's what you do before you do that. And that 9 times out of 10 works, especially in tags. To be fair, these mid-lifts get stuck all the time, but these mid-lifts get stuck all the time, but tags don't. I've never been stuck in a tag, I don't think. Lights, night light, main light, reading light, and that's your full beam smackers. You put it on max and it turns everything on. USB and AUX, a USB charging port. That's about it. Oh, up here, beacons, IDLPS. I don't know what IDLPS stands for, but if you ever look at a WS or an Eddie Stobart truck, you'll see at the top of the unit up here, right there, but on the outside, they've got an LED light there, and then they've got 3 there, and then 1 there. If you turn that off, it turns the 3 LED lights in the middle off. You turn it on, then they're on. I don't know what that is. If anyone knows what that is, feel free to tell me. I have no idea what that is at all. That button, can I see it? Don't know what it is. And then you've got the CB and the tachograph machine. And that is pretty much the inside of the truck, apart from the steering wheel, where is cruise control, plus minus, repeat last setting and turn off. And then on this one, because it's dead posh, it's got a speed limiter, maximum speed setting button thing. So if you put it to, like, say you put it to 56, so you press plus and it comes up at 56, it'll set the cruise control to 54 and it'll set the speed limit to 56. So you'll never go over 56. It automatically engages the engine brake and exhaust brake, and it slows you down. It stops you going over 56. So you'll never get an overspeeding thing. It's well clever. I've never had one of them before. It's well smart. And then you've got this in the middle. That's the horn that does work, honest. That's the inside of the truck. That's what all the buttons do, as far as I know. If I've done anything wrong, if I've said anything wrong, please do let me know. Inform me. Tell me. Let me know if I've done anything wrong, and I will do absolutely nothing about it. So now, I've just been told that I think I'm going back to the yard. I'm either going back to the yard or I'm going to Chesterfield to pick a trailer up. Which is unfortunate, because it's only 1:30 and I'll be back by 3:30. So I might end up doing some security fencing. I was supposed to be doing a massive load out of Malton to go back to Runcorn, a massive steel structure, but because there was no empty trailers in there, I can't do it, unfortunately. So it is what it is. It's been a massively enjoyable experience, so thanks Luke for putting my name forward for that. That was really enjoyable. That's what I feel like I get paid to do. You know what I mean? That's my job. That is my job, not secure a fence shunts. That's my job as a truck driver, and I've nailed it. No problems, no issues, no dramas. Sorted. So we'll see what we get up to in a bit. I'll talk to you guys later on. Ciao. Well, ladies and gents, we're just leaving Lim truck stop and it's 5 o'clock. Unfortunately, that's the end of my day. There is nothing more for me to do. And guess where I'm going tomorrow? Put it in the comments section below. Where you think I'm going tomorrow? Take a really massive guess. I've actually got Adam behind me, the lead driver from Explore. Hey, look at that! Lenham Storage. That could have been Mr. Trucker Tier himself, Trucker John Ho, but it's not. Shall I say hello anyway? No, I won't say hello. I might scare him freaking death. Who is it? I don't know. Got his curtain shut. Don't know who it is. Hey, buddy.
Why are you driving with your lights on, you dickhead?
Because I'm just leaving service and I want to talk to my friends, man. Is that alright? Jeez.
We're not your friends. I know.
I've had coffee. Blame Adam. Blame Adam. Oh, God. Oh, my crime and did he just make me laugh then? Oh, my Lord. Adam declares himself as a bigger bloke, right? That's what he declares. I'm not calling him that. He declares himself that. He says that he has the mass of a small planet, which really makes me laugh. Mate, he kills me. He's the funniest guy I think I've ever met in my life. And I just... we went into Greg's just then, right? And I said to him, oh, look at state, mate. I said, I went on sunbed the other day. I only went on for 6 minutes and I proper burned. And I went red. I've gone red right down middle, right? And he says, if I went on a sunbed, I'd look like a panini press. Panini press. Oh, mate, killed me. Absolutely killed me. Even women behind counter were dying laughing. Oh, I swear he's got some sick sense of humour. Absolutely unreal. Hey, my front camera's crashed. That's a first. It recorded for 2 minutes. Now it's crashed. 2 seconds. It actually recorded for 2 seconds, my front camera. It's fully charged as well, isn't that amazing? So anyway, I'm going to end this here now while my camera's crashed and we're coming back onto the motorway. So I'll love you all and leave you. If you have enjoyed this vlog, please do click that subscribe button. Give this a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whether you liked it or you didn't. Drop me a comment if you really want to do and press that notification bell because that really does help me out. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Deady. I'm just a dickhead that drives a truck with a light on. Much love, take care, peace out, see you later. Adios amigos.